So 19th of April 2022. What is it? 2 PM roughly. A bit late in the day to be doing this, to be honest, but just gonna have a quick look around St Lawrence Old Park. Plenty of chiffchaffs. There's one willow warbler over there and 3 blackcaps. Buzzard sat over there in the shrub on the cliff top. No wheatears in their usual favourite little spot down here. There's presumably a blackbird. Yep. A few linnets going over. Sugarloaf. Gonna head that way west. So go through this stile. Yeah, whatever. It's a handy sign that, because it does stop people going down here. Unless you're in the know. Love this outcrop right on the cliff top here. Sugarloaf. Really good for Sylvias. Bit of Phragmites here. This is the main reason this section of path is nominally closed. It's falling away and it's too narrow apparently. It's fine for me, I can still walk along here. There's no wheatears along the wall. They love this wall. There's a sugarloaf, woody head over there. The sea. And a cliff top bramble corridor where one of these days there will be a subalpine warbler. I'm sure of it. Looking west, just see St Catherine's Point lighthouse in the distance. Nice little completely inaccessible bay down there. The linnets love to feed on a cliff face, and linnets and wheatears love this field as well, and they like this fence line. Got a little bit of habitat along this stream in the middle of the field. I call this Battery Field Old Park, St Lawrence, because of these old batteries here, pillbox type things. Little stretch of Phragmites and willow scrub. Reed warbler breeds in there, maybe the only place in the Undercliff. Don't know if they breed at St Cass, probably. Bay, useful. And then around the old buried pillboxes you've got scrub. Looks very shrikey. Quite a few brown-tailed moth webs. Just waiting to be scoffed by a cuckoo, or a great spotted cuckoo. It'll be a bit late now. Was it 19th of April? Yeah, maybe. Still time for a great spotted cuckoo, I suppose. Probably a bit late. Come on, sub-A. Little bit of song. If only. There's a sub-singing Sylvia, sounds like a whitethroat, just in this patch of blackthorn. Stopped now. Yep, one whitethroat. Common whitethroat. Buzzing up there, being harassed by the gulls. One wheat ear just on that rock. Three wheat ears just here. I've yet to encounter a human along here today, which is fairly typical. Normally expect to see one dog walker. This little area just down here is often quite good for gropper occasionally, and your Philosk and Sylvia. This is Old Park Fields, the hotel just over there. High Hat up there, the inner cliff. Directly above that is intensive arable. It's basically birds arrive in the undercliff and kind of held here. It's kind of like an island really in its own right, because there's all quite intensive farmland inland of that inner cliff face over there. It's looking north. Lovely green sand rock outcrop. Lots of thrift. It's very chalky here as well. Kind of silage chalky. These big slabs of green sand mixed in. Good spot for Glanville Fritillaries along here, all the way along really. There's St Catherine's Point Lighthouse in the distance. Flaring thrift. Very nice. Just coming into Binall Bay. Lovely crumbly cliffs here. Really, really good for mining bees and wasps of various sorts on these exposed southern, south-facing, parched, crumbly cliffs. Yeah, so the invertebrates love this sunny cliff faces. It just goes on like this all the way to St Catherine's Point, except here, from kind of here, which is Binall Bay, you can't really get any further along this bit of coastline unless you're adventurous. I used to go along there. It's all kind of land slippage all the way to St Catherine's Point. Wonderful habitat. Certainly don't get any birders along there. This little kind of swampy area where the stream goes down. It's really good in autumn. The migrants come down to have a bath and drink down at the stream, and kind of muddy pond kind of area down there. Still not encountered another human. Nobody goes in there birding. There's a footpath that goes up through there, but not been in there for probably at least a decade. Head back east along this little path to finish the Old Park Loop. Just imagine what you would see flying over if this was a bird observatory. Just have people sitting around drinking coffee. Certainly be the old Seren amongst all these goldfinches. I want to cultivate this as a little kind of plot for seed eaters. I've had a red-throated pipit here. That and red-footed falcon are about the rarest things that I've seen in this part of the Undercliff. Yellow-browed up there. Just because it's not watched and I don't come down here that often anymore.